Hello, and welcome to this introduction to Medline Ovid. Today I'm going to show you how to do a combined keyword and subject heading search. Our sample topic for today will be advanced care planning for dementia patients in palliative care. In order to search for subject headings, I'm going to tick the little box next to Map Term to Subject Heading, which is under the Medline search box, and then type in a search term for my first key concept, dementia. Medline then suggests some subject headings that they think match the search term I've put in there. There's one called dementia, and to see whether this is in fact what I'm after, I click on the scope note on the far right-hand side of the page. I can read a definition, and it's a good idea to check the definition for each database you use, as they can vary between databases. It also tells me all of the keywords that this subject heading is used for. This can be a great place to get ideas for additional search terms when I'm doing a keyword search. If this subject heading is suitable, you can click on the heading itself to see where it comes in the hierarchy of subject headings. So this one comes under the broader subject heading of central nervous system diseases and brain diseases. Underneath the subject heading dementia are some subheadings. If you see a plus, that means you can expand that subject heading further. Because I'm also interested in Alzheimer's disease, I'm going to tick the box next to that as well, and then click Continue. I make sure that little box is still ticked, and then search for my next concept, advanced care planning. When I click on the scope note for this concept, it tells me that prior to 2003, the subject heading was Advanced Directives. This is useful because this is a term that I will use when I do a keyword search. I'll click Continue and put in a search term for my last concept. Once again, there is a subject heading for the exact search term I've put in. This doesn't always happen. Sometimes there's a similar term, other times there's nothing suitable at all, in which case you would just do a keyword search. I'm going to click on the subject heading just to see if there are any others around it that might also be useful. I'm going to click on long-term care, life support care, as well as terminal care. You can click on as many related subject headings as you like, and these will all be joined with OR. Now I'm going to untick that little box next to Map Term to Subject Heading and search for each of my concepts by keyword instead. I'm using the asterisk here to find different endings, so Alzheimer's as well as Alzheimer's disease. And you'll see I'm joining these different terms, these similar terms for the same concept with OR in capital letters. You can see by the results that many more results are returned when I do a keyword search for this concept. That's because not every result is assigned a subject heading like dementia. So it can be useful to do a keyword search as well. I'll then search for my next concept. And this is where I'll include advanced directive. Lastly, I'll do a search for search terms to do with palliative care. Now I have the results for both my subject heading searches and my keyword searches. I'm now going to combine the results for my dementia concept with OR. I'll do the same for my subject heading results for advanced care planning with my keyword results for advanced care planning. And lastly, the combined results for my palliative care concept. This gives me the total number of results for these concepts. Now I'm going to join those results with and that will show me articles that are about all of my key concepts. That comes down to 405. I'm now going to apply some limits. Click on Additional Limits to see the full range of limits in Medline. English language is a common filter to apply. Don't click on full text. Even if Medline doesn't have full text of an article you're interested in, the library may have full text through another database that we subscribe to, or you may find full text through Google Scholar. If you can't find full text anywhere, but you are an HDR student or studying honours, masters, or a graduate certificate or diploma, you are eligible for free document delivery for that particular article. Medical databases allow you to filter by age group. So for this example, I'm going to choose 65 and over. Medline allows you to filter by a wide range of publication types. For this search, I'm just going to choose journal article, and for the year published, the last 5 years. I then click Limit a Search. This brings my results down to 97. By looking at the results page, I can click on the abstract to see if this article is worth pursuing in full text. I can click full text on the right-hand side, as well as see articles that have cited this one. They'll be more recent. Similar articles are articles that share some of the same references as this one. If I click on the title itself, I can see the subject headings that have been assigned to this article. In Medline, these are called mesh terms or medical subject headings. I can see if I'm on the right track, but I may also be able to pick up some ideas for other subject headings or keywords that I could use in other searches. If you're using Medline, if you're using reference management software such as EndNote, Zotero, or Mendeley, you can select the articles that you wish to save by clicking on the box next to them individually, or select all or a particular range, and then click Export. For EndNote and Zotero, choose the RIS format and choose the fields that you want to be copied over into your library. Then click Export. You'll see a file appear in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Simply click on that and those records will automatically be added to your library. Now, you don't want to spend a long time constructing a search only to have your search history disappear when you close Medline. So every database gives you the chance to create an account. In Medline, you click My Account and then Create Account and fill in the details there. When you're logging in next time, just enter your account name and password there. Then after you've logged in, you can click next to the particular lines that you wish to save or click Save All. If you'd like any help searching Medline or any of our databases, feel free to contact us via the library homepage. Click on Learning and Research Librarians, and you'll see some different ways to contact us. You can book an appointment for one-to-one help. You can email us or give us a call. All the best with your research.